Hi guys, welcome back. So today we're going to be talking about dividing fractions this time. So we're reviewing our dividing fractions. So if you haven't already done so, you should have in front of you the dividing fraction notes handout. When you're done with this, you're going to be gluing it into your notes section. So don't forget about that. So here we go. So on your notes it says to divide fractions, change the division problem to a multiplication problem by using the following steps. Keep, change, flip. So in the blank there you should be writing multiplication. So we're changing division problem to the multiplication problem. So step 1, which is in your notes, keep the first number the same. So the problem that's printed on your paper is 1/2 divided by 1/3. 1/2 divided by 1/3. Step 2 is to change the division sign to a multiplication sign. So I want you guys to write down what I have under here, underneath step 2 on your notes. So write 1/2 times 1/3. 1/2 times 1/3. Step 3 is to flip the fraction to the right. So write in your notes, right, R-I-G-H-T, to the right of the sign. Right, so underneath that step, I want you to write 1/2 times 3 over 1. 1/2 times 3 over 1. Step 4, I'm sorry, under your notes it says step 4 should be multiply the numerators and denominators just like you multiply other fractions. So that's how we got 1 times 3 equals 3. 2 times 2 equals 2. So under step 4, you should be writing 1/2 times 3 over 1 is equal to 3 over 2. And then step 5, rewrite your answer in its simplified form if needed. Rewrite the answer in its simplified form. So we do need to, because this is what the problem was before, so rewrite 1/2 times 3 over 1 equals 3 over 2. And now we need to change 3 over 2 into a mixed number. So how many times does 2 go into 3? Just 1. 3 minus 2 is 1. That's how many's left over. 1 and 1/2. Just a note, if you have mixed numbers in your problem, you have to make them improper first. You have to make your mixed numbers improper first. So to be able to do that, if this is your question, your step 1, here's your question. You have 2/5 divided by 2 and 1/3. So you have to make them improper first. So 2 times 3, which is 6, plus 1, which is 7. And then I added 1 right in there. So then you change the division sign to multiplication. So you have 2/5 times 7 over 3. Step 3 is to flip the fraction to the right of the sign. So 2/5 times 3/7. Step 4 is to multiply straight across. So 2 times 3 equals 6, and 5 times 7 equals 35. And finally, we need to reduce. So 6 over 35. Can we reduce it? No, we cannot, because there's no number that you can divide both 6 and 35 by. So your final answer is 6 over 35. So I hope that this was clear and is a good refresher course for you guys on dividing fractions. Once again, if you have any questions, don't hesitate to consult the video again, consult your notes, and of course ask me. Thank you for being good listeners, and I will see you guys later.